Jimmy Thompson. Forward number 22, John Lyman. Center number 45, Dominic DeTillo. Guard number 11, Dominic Davis. And guard number 25, Chris Gardner. The Hilltoppers are coached by Mr. Bob Larster. Presenting the Rising Sun Shiners, who will be the home team on the scoreboard. The non-starting players, number 44, Josh Wilson. Number 50, David Bradley. Number 52, Chad Armstrong. Number 24, Gary Scudder. Number 32, Darren Simpson. Number 30, Kenny McAllister. And number 55, Joey Tiki. Now presenting the Shiners starting lineup. Forward, number 34, Chris Furlock. Other forward, number 54, Shannon Snelling. Center, number 42, Mark Malang. Guard, number 40, Tim Miller. And guard, number 22, Toby Carrigan. The Shiners are coached by Mr. Mike Wilson.
So we're about
Brian Hitchcock and Brian Humphrey.
About ready to go for this varsity action here at Southwestern High School in the Jefferson County Invitational Tourney. Shiner lineup again. Jumping at center will be Mark Malang, number 42. We got the forwards 54, Shannon Snelling, and 34, Chris Spurlock. And the guards are Tim Miller, 40, and Toby Kerrigan, 22. The Shiners will be going to our right. They're in the light uniforms, and Madison Shawe will be in the dark uniforms, green uniforms. They'll be going to our left. Ready to go here. Tip goes to retip, or re-jump it. We've got Davis jumping against Malang, and Shaw with a tip, and up and in. Gardner with the first bucket of the game. Full court pressure from Shaw. Madison Shaw has it. Shiners in their zone. Gardner to Thompson. Gardner at the point. Thompson, 33. He's one of their Shaw's better shooters. Davis on the wing. Thompson on the baseline. Jumper. He got it. Baseline jumper. Quickly, the Shiners down the floor. Miller on the break. And turnover to Rising Sun. Mark Malang had trouble holding it, and it went to Madison Shaw. Gardner will have it, bringing it down the floor on the point for the Hilltoppers. Over to Thompson. And Shaw turns it over back to the Shiners. Each team with a turnover. Toby Kerrigan with it, and he brings it down for the Shiners. Baseline. Malang has the bucket, but didn't get it, but he got fouled. So it looks like Thompson picked up the foul. Nope. DeTillo picked it up.
Dominic DeTillo, his first, team's first. At the line, number 42.
Mark Malang will have 2 free throws coming. 6:52 to go first quarter. Madison Shaw with an early lead. Shiners with 1 more free throw. Mark Malang. Mark hits the first free throw, and Shiners are on the board. 4-1. Madison Shawe with the lead. Inside, we got a turnover on Madison Shawe, and Shiners get it. Toby Kerrigan picks it up. Scudder fakes the shot, doesn't take. Gary Scudder's coming in the game for Tim Miller. Spurlock. Back to Scudder, and they set it back up. Kerrigan on the baseline. Shiner ball, working against the Shawe defense. Jumper, no good. Rebound to Snelling. He's got a offensive foul we're going to have called on Shannon Snelling. Kind of cleared out there as we went up for that.
Foul number 34, Chris Spurlock. His first, team's first.
Madison Shawe have it out on the Shiner end. They'll have to go the full length of the court. 6:15 to go, first quarter. Gardner with the ball. To Thompson on the wing. Nothing doing. Back over to Davis. Up and in.
Over number 11, Dominic Davis.
Dominic Davis with the bucket. There's a trap. Kerrigan gets it out. Spurlock to Scudder. And we got Shannon Snelling wide open. Up and in. 6-3. Shawe with the lead. Full court pressure for Madison Shawe and zone press. Shawe with the ball. Thompson fakes, nothing there. Davis on the wing. There's another turnover stolen by Chris Spurlock. And nearly give it back to him. Shiner ball. Kerrigan with it on the drive. Puts it up, no good. Snelling. And we just had a turnover the other way. Looks like both teams took Christmas off so far. 5:04 to go, first quarter. 6-3. Shawe with the lead, and they'll have the ball. Second turnover on the Shiners and 3 for Madison Shawe. So the turnovers are pretty heavy here for early part of the game. Inside to Davis, we're going to have a turnover. Another travel. Shiner ball. Spurlock will inbounds to Snelling, and we're going to have a foul from behind. Dominic Davis picks up the foul. First foul, and it'll be out of bounds to the. It'll be out of bounds to the Shiners. I don't know what the questions are. Some question here about. I don't know what the problem is.
That foul was on number 54, Shannon Snelling. His first, team's first for the Shiners.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that was. It was on number 11. I don't know what their discussion was. They had some discussion with the referee. Everybody's happy, I guess. Looks like they are. Baseline jumper, Spurlock. Three-pointer. So we got a tie game. 6-6. 4:35 to go first quarter. Madison Shawe with the ball inside to Thompson. That's where he's tough. And we're going to have a foul on the floor. Gary Scudder picks up the foul. And they whistled it before the shot, so it'll be out of bounds to Madison Shawe.
Foul number 24, Gary Scudder. His first, team second.
Fouls are 2 apiece. Madison Shawe have their ball underneath their own goal. Davis will put it in bounds for them. And intercepted by Shannon Snelling. We're going to have a foul. That'll be on Jimmy Thompson.
Number 33, Jimmy Thompson. His first, team's
first.
third.
Full court pressure from Madison Shawe. Kerrigan with it. He'll bring it down. To Spurlock, to Scudder on the wing. Shawe on a man-to-man. Shiners in their offense. Inside to Snelling, and we just turned it over. Shiners with the turnover, and then Shannon Snelling grabbed some legs and got the foul here.
Foul number 54, Shannon Snelling, his second.
Second foul on Shannon Snelling. He's played pretty good ball for the Shiners. That may hurt them if he has to go to the bench. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, and we got a tie ball game, 6-6. There's a steal by Toby Kerrigan. And he's going to go all the way, and he got fouled. Yep, they're going to call that from behind. It's Toby Kerrigan with the steal, and he'll have 2 shots coming to him.
Foul number 24, John Cook, his first, team's fourth.
John Cook, number 24, picks up the foul for Madison Shawe. That's their 4th team foul. 2 shots to Toby Kerrigan. And Toby gets them both. 8-6, first Shiner lead of the night. Just under 4 minutes to go, first quarter. Cook with the ball to Davis. And we're going to have a turnover. 7th turnover. That's a lot of turnovers first quarter on Madison Shawe. Shiner's ball. Full court pressure from the Hilltoppers. And Chris Spurlock will inbounds to Mark Malang. Spurlock gets it back. Kerrigan brings it up. Spurlock inside. Jumper, he got it. Chris Spurlock with his first, or his 5th points of the night. He had a 3-pointer earlier. 10-6, Shiners lead. Thompson fakes the 3. There. He take the jumper. A little hard. Rebound to Kerrigan. We've got Snelling open. Up and in. Nice break by the Shiners. And Madison Shawe doesn't like what they saw on that one. So they're going to call a timeout with 3:02 to go in the first quarter. Rising Sun has taken a 12-6 lead. We're here at Southwestern at the Jefferson County Invitational Tourney. And this is the opening night, Thursday night. And the Shiners are trying to get into that semifinal game to meet New Washington. New Washington, one of the perennial tough teams in this tournament. Friday night, the winner of this game will play New Washington in the second game Friday night, and the first game will be Southwestern, the host school, against Borden, which is the new school in the tournament this year. So this is always an exciting tournament and a tough one. It always comes right after the Christmas break, and Shiners have to be ready to get right back in the swing of things. They look pretty sharp so far. A little bit of a slow start, but they've come up with a 12-6 lead with 3:02 to go in the first quarter, and Madison Shawe will have the ball. They're going to our left, and Cook will bring it down for Madison Shawe. Thompson on the wing. They look inside, nothing there. Nice, good job. Patillo with a nice move, and then put it up and in off the board. There's a steal. We had on the line. So save the Shiners a turnover. They'll get it back. Threw the ball right into that trap and caused a little bit of a problem. Malang with it. To Kerrigan, and he'll set the offense of the Shiners. Snelling on the wing to Scudder on the baseline. Spurlock, he's been hot. On the baseline drive, he'll take the jumper. 3 straight buckets for Chris Spurlock, and he's got a hot hand. 14-8. Shiners lead. Chris with 7 points so far in the first quarter. He's had a good quarter. Thompson on the baseline jumper. That's a tough shot. Didn't go. Datillo with a tip. There's a block by Malang, and then Gardner stayed with it, made a nice rebound there and put it back in. 14-10. Shiners lead. Malang on the baseline. Nothing there. Back out to Scudder to point. Spurlock, he's been hot. Inside to Malang. Fakes. Puts it up, no good. Tipped up by Snelling. Didn't go. And we're going to have a foul on the back. Cook picked up the rebound, and he got the foul from Mark Malang.
Foul number 42, Mark Malang, his first, team's fourth.
Mark's first foul, and that'll give the ball out of bounds to Madison Shawe on their Shiners end. They'll have to go the full length. And we got 1:30 to go first quarter. Cook brings it down against the Shiner defense. Baseline. Davis fakes the shot. Oh, he rolled it off his leg. They're going to call him for the turnover. So 8 turnovers on Madison Shawe in this first quarter. That's been the big factor in the Shiners taking the lead. We got full court pressure from Madison Shawe. Toby Kerrigan gets it across. Into Malang. The baseline drive. Scudder gets it back. Spurlock to Snelling. Spurlock for 3. That'll go to Madison Shawe. Chris had the open 3, but he wasn't set, and it didn't get Arn on that one. And Shiners are going to bring in David Bradley. He wears number 50. He'll come in for Mark Malang. So we've got Kerrigan, Snelling, Spurlock, Scudder, and Bradley for the Shiners. They set their defense. There's a baseline drive. Nothing there. Gardner to Datillo, and he got fouled by David Bradley. Datillo with a pretty good move from the baseline. He'll get 2 shots.
Foul number 50, David Bradley, his first, team's 5th. At line number 45, Dominic Datillo.
Datillo will take 2 shots here with 42 seconds to go first quarter. And 5th team foul on the Shiners. First one on David Bradley. Datillo with the first one. 3 points for Datillo. He's a 6'2" junior. Got them both. 4 points for him. 14-12. Shiners with a 2-point lead. And Shiners turn it over on the press. And Toby Kerrigan with the steal back. Snelling up and in. Nice play by the Shiners. They got it right back. 16-12. 20 seconds were got for left in the first quarter. Shiners with the 4-point lead. And they'll take the last shot. Coming down on 10 seconds. They'll probably make their move now. Thompson, he'd be the one to look for. They'll try to go back to him. And the Shiners pick the turnover again. That's going to end the first quarter. There's our baseball pitcher, just threw that one down there. Shiners with a 16-12 first quarter lead. And we've got scoring in the first quarter. Kerrigan with 2 points on 2 free throws. Malang had a free throw. Shannon Snelling had 4 points, and Spurlock had 9 points. Chris Spurlock had a 3 from that baseline there. Shiners with 16 points. For Madison Shawe, we've got Dominic Datillo with 4 points with 2 free throws. Dominic Davis with a field goal. Chris Gardner with a field goal. And Craig Gardner with a field goal. And Jimmy Thompson with a field goal. Big factor is Madison Shawe has 10 turnovers the first quarter. The Shiners had 4. Rebounding's pretty even. Foul-wise, Shannon Snelling has 2 fouls, and that's probably the only one to really be careful with. Second quarter action ready to go. The Shiners will have the ball at midcourt. We've got Chris Spurlock. And he'll inbounds the ball. Shannon Snelling, David Bradley, Gary Scudder, and Toby Kerrigan for the Shiners. And here come the Shiners against Madison Shawe's man-to-man defense. Bradley with it, baseline to Scudder. Out to Kerrigan. He'll set the offense again. Kerrigan for 3, not there. Davis picks it up, brings it down for the Hilltoppers. Thompson on the baseline drive, puts it up, no good. Snelling with the board, Kerrigan on the drive. Scudder into Bradley. Oh boy. That hit pretty hard on the baseline jumper, and David Bradley will go to the line for 2 shots. Second quarter just underway here at Jefferson County Invitational Tourney. David Bradley picks up the 2-shot foul against him, and he'll try to get into the scoring column. 4-point Shiner lead. And in and out. David will get one more. Second foul on Datillo. So that could be a factor. He's one of the Shawe big men. David, no good. Rebound to Spurlock, but it got knocked out of bounds, so that'll go to Madison Shawe. And we got Mark Malang in the game. Gardner will bring the ball down for Madison Shawe. Thompson with it on the wing. Looking to go inside. Not much there inside yet. Davis. There's Thompson. That's where he's tough, and he got the bucket. 4 points for Thompson and 16-14. Boy, dodged a bullet there. That looked like an over and back, but we didn't get the call. Spurlock on the baseline. He got fouled. Yeah. But I think the shooting foul is first, wasn't it? But this, yeah. Yeah.
Foul number 33, Jimmy Thompson, his second, team 6.
That's a big play, because that could be a 4-point turnaround. Chris Spurlock took the shot and got fouled, and then on the rebound, Shannon Snelling put a hand in the back of somebody, and he would have got a foul, but the foul goes to the shooter first, and Chris Spurlock will have 2 shots. Chris unofficially with 7 points. And he got his first free throw. 8 points. 17-14, Shiners lead. One more. Got them both. 4-point Shiner lead. 6:40 to go, second quarter. Madison Shawe on the attack against the Shiners. Davis to Thompson. Gardner fakes the shot, doesn't take it. He'll set it back up. Baseline to Cook. Thompson, he'll take the jumper. No good. Rebound to Scudder. Kerrigan back to Scudder. Into Malang with the fake. No good. Gardner with the rebound. He'll bring it down. Thompson. Ooh. There's about got a turnover again on that one. Shannon Snelling got a hand on it, didn't get it though. Madison Shawe out of bounds. Davis will inbounds. And he goes to the baseline. Gardner on the baseline. Davis makes the move. We're going to get a foul on Snelling. That's going to be 3 on him. That'll be out of bounds to the Madison Shawe, but Shannon Snelling's picked up his 3rd foul.
Foul number 54, Shannon Snelling. His 3rd, team 6th.
Madison Shawe underneath their own bucket. Kicked away by the Shiners. They'll have it again. 5:37 to go. 2nd quarter. Shiners with a 4-point lead. Baseline. Oh. Davis. And we're going to have a foul on the arm.
Foul number 34, Chris Spurlock. His 1st, team 7th.
First foul on Chris, and that'll put Dominic Davis to the line for 2 shots. Madison Shawe will be in the bonus. Both teams will be in the bonus from the rest of the half. 5:31 to go, 2nd quarter. And he got the first one. He'll get one more. 18-15. And he got both. 4 points for Davis, and he got both free throws. 2-point Shiner lead. Kerrigan with it. Gets it up the floor. Over to Kenny McAllister, a freshman getting to see his first varsity action. Kenny wears number 30. There's the baseline to Chad Armstrong. Off the board and in. Wasn't any doubt on that one, was there? 2016. Off that board, high up on the board, and got it. That was a good-looking shot. Baseline. Gardner gets fouled, and he's going to get the bucket. Little fake there, and that pulls the Hilltoppers within 2 at 5:04, 2nd quarter. Chris Gardner with the fake, and then he got the bucket, and then he'll have a free throw. Toby Kerrigan picks up his first foul. 1 shot coming. And it's short. Rebound to Malang. McAllister brings it down for the Shiners. To Kerrigan, and goes right through Toby's hands. That gives the ball back to Madison Shawe. They have a chance to tie. And Tim Miller comes in. He'll give Toby Kerrigan a rest. So Madison Shawe brings the ball down against the Shiner zone. We've got McAllister, Armstrong, Spurlock, Miller, and Malang for the Shiners. Davis, 3, no good. Rebound to Spurlock. Shiners down the floor. Miller on the break. Baseline, nothing there. Back out to McAllister. Over to Spurlock. To Miller. To McAllister. Armstrong doesn't take it. He'll set it back into Spurlock. Miller to McAllister. To McAllister. Into Spurlock. What have we got here? First foul.
Foul number 22, John Guyman.
Guyman picks up the foul. That'll be a bonus coming to the Shiners. Chris Spurlock will be shooting the free throws.
At line number 34, Chris Spurlock.
2-point Shiner lead, so with 4:09, you can increase the lead for the Shiners. Chris, we got a violation on the Shiners. Chad Armstrong stepped in early. And Madison Shawe have the ball out. Darren Simpson enters the game for the Shiners. He'll play underneath along with Spurlock and Malang, and Madison Shawe has the ball. Davis on the baseline, and they're going to throw it away. Another turnover. 11 on Madison Shawe. Just under 4 minutes to go in the half. Shiners get the ball back at midcourt. Spurlock into McAllister. Kenny McAllister, a young freshman, will set it for the Shiners. Miller on the baseline. To Simpson, over to Malang. And Shiners will rotate the ball back to the weak side. Nothing there. Knocked away by Davis, and it'll be the Shiner ball. And who we got here? Chris Spurlock will take it out. Shiner ball. McAllister has it. Darren Simpson with it on the baseline. Shiners will bring it back around. They almost turned it over, but they got it back around. Miller. Lang on the drive. Puts it up, no good. Spurlock with the board, no good. Rebound to the Hilltoppers. Guyman with it. Davis on the drive, no good. Rebound to Spurlock. Nice board there by Chris. Took it away from Datillo, and that was a nice play. Simpson with it to Miller, and we got to set the offense again. Just under 3 minutes to go in the half. McAllister for three, in and out. Here come the Hilltoppers. And we're going to have a foul on Kenny McAllister. Just didn't get over there quick enough. That'll be a bonus coming to Dominic Davis, looks like.
Foul number 30, Kenny McAllister, his first.
2:44 to go, second quarter. Got a chance to tie this game up if Davis can get both of them. Toby Kerrigan enters the game for the Shiners. Got him a little rest. And Davis gets the first one. He'll get one more chance to tie this game up here right before halftime. Got them both. 6 points for Davis, and it's a tie ball game, 20-20. 2:40 to go in the half. McAllister has it. To Kerrigan. On the drive, didn't get anything. Darren Simpson. Three-pointer is short. Rebound to Thompson. And Shawe has a chance to take the lead here at the half. Thompson with it on the wing, doesn't take it. Looking inside, nothing there. To Davis. Fake. Ooh. Guyman with the stick in, and let's see who they're going to get the foul on.
Foul number 34, Chris Spurlock.
Chris Spurlock picks up the second foul.
22, John Guyman.
And that'll give the Shawe the lead, 22-20. 2:04 to go first half. Chad Armstrong comes back in. And David Bradley comes back in. So we got Bradley and Armstrong in for the Shiners, along with Chris Spurlock, Toby Kerrigan, Kenny McAllister. 3-point play coming here. Possibility. And he got it. 23-20. 2 minutes to go in the half. Kenny McAllister to Kerrigan. To Armstrong. Three-pointer. He got it. Chad Armstrong ties this game up. Big bucket for the Shiners. DeTillo fakes the shot, doesn't take it. Baseline. Got it. John Guyman hits the bucket. Gives Madison Shawe the lead again. Minute 30 to go. 25-23. Kenny McAllister. To Armstrong. Fakes the shot, doesn't take it. Chris Spurlock with it. Back to McAllister. Kerrigan. To Bradley, to McAllister for three. Too hard. Rebound to DeTillo. Minute to go. Yeah, we had a couple elbows got thrown, and the referee gonna warn him instead of giving him a foul. He warned him, which is all right. Saves everybody a problem, hopefully. And just under a minute to go. We've got Mark Malang entering the game for the Shiners, and Joe Tiki enters the game for the Shiners. Now they're going to talk to the coaches a little bit, too. Shaw ball at the midcourt. They'll get the ball. Davis will come in. And Madison Shawe will go for the one shot if they can get it. Coming up on 40 seconds to go in the half. 25-23, Madison Shawe with the lead. They're content to take the last shot if they can. And we're coming up on 20 seconds to go in the half. 15. They'll probably start their offense if they can get something now. Thompson for three. In and out. Rebound to Kerrigan. And a loose ball. Nothing happens. So at halftime, we've got Madison Shawe 25, Rising Sun 23. Good game here. We'll be back for second half action and all the stats in just a moment. Well, we're back here at halftime, ready to go for this second half action. Madison Shawe have the ball, and they've got the lead, 25-23. They'll be going to our right this half. The Shiners to our left. Madison Shawe with the ball. Shiners start out with Kerrigan, Armstrong, Spurlock, Snelling, and Malang. Gardner with it. Thompson. Out to Davis. Inside to Thompson. He'll put it up and off the board and in. Jimmy Thompson with 6 points. Madison Shawe with a 27-23 lead. Third quarter just underway. And the ball is knocked away. And turnover goes to Madison Shawe. Sixth turnover on the Shiners. Shawe has the ball. And we've got Joe Tiki in the game for the Shiners. Joe wears number 55. His first varsity actions tonight. And Madison Shawe with the ball. Davis looks inside. Nothing there. All right. Off the board. Rebound tipped up by Thompson off the board and in. Datillo got a tip, and then Thompson got it in. Thompson with 8 points, and Madison Shawe with a 6-point lead. 29-23, 6:45 to go. Tiki for three, in and out, rebound to Armstrong. No good. Rebound to Tiki. Up and in, nice play there by Joe Tiki. 29-25. Davis, no good. Rebound to Kerrigan. 4-point Madison Shawe lead. Toby Kerrigan with it. Into Snelling on the baseline. That's a tough shot. Didn't go. Thompson has it. He's out in front. Let's see if he takes it. Gardner goes up and in, and we're going to have a foul. Thompson led the break. Give it to Gardner and put it up and in. Toby Kerrigan got caught on the break in a bad spot.
22, Toby Kerrigan, his second, team's first.
So a chance for a three-point play for Chris Gardner.
Number 25, Chris Gardner.
31-25, 6:10 to go third quarter. Kerrigan with 2 fouls. He'll go out as Kenny McAllister comes in. Gardner, no good. Rebound to Thompson. And up and in on the baseline. He's going to come alive here with 10 points. Double figures, 6 minutes to go, 33-25. Armstrong for three, and in and out. Rebound to Gardner. 5:50 to go. 8-point Shawe lead. Gardner to Thompson. Gaiman on the foul line. Yep. Turnover. 12 on Madison Shawe. Most of those were in the first quarter. That's the first one of this half. 5:35 to go. McAllister brings it down. He wears number 30 for the Shiners. His first Shiner varsity action of the season here in the tourney. Tiki has it knocked away, and we're going to have a foul over the back. Second foul on Dominic Davis.
His second, team's first.
And we got Chris Spurlock back in the game after a little bit of a rest. So the Shiners have Malang underneath. He'll inbounds the ball. We got Spurlock, Snelling, Tiki, and McAllister. And we've got David Bradley in for Mark Malang. David wears number 50, Shannon Snelling 54, Tiki 55, Spurlock 34, and McAllister 30. Third quarter action here at the Jefferson County Invitational Tourney. Madison Shawe with an 8-point lead, 33-25, but the Shiners with the ball. McAllister to Bradley. And we throw it away. Thompson with the steal. Cook up and in. And a 10-point Shaw lead. 35-25. McAllister has it. Bradley at the point. Spurlock to Snelling, and the Shiners set it back up. Into Bradley. Off the board and in. David Bradley with his first points. First points of the night for David. 35-27. Shaw with the lead, and they have the ball. Davis on the wing. Cook back to Davis. Inside to DeTillo, we're going to have a turnover. Shuffle the feet. And we got Gary Scudder coming in for David Bradley. Shiner ball. They'll come down against the man-to-man from Madison Shawe. Scudder on the wing. Snelling. Tiki for three. Too hard. Spurlock with the rebound. He's going to get fouled. Gaiman picks up the foul, looks like.
Foul number 22, John Guyman, his second team.
Guyman gets 2 fouls. Second team foul, and Chris Spurlock with 2 shots.
Number 34, Chris Spurlock.
Chris can go into double figures with this one. 9 points, and he's got 10 for the night. 35-28. 4:18 to go in the third quarter. Winner of this game will play New Washington Friday night. Tomorrow night in the second game of the semifinals. Shaw with the ball on the wing to Thompson. He's had a pretty good quarter. Keep an eye on number 33. He's had a pretty good game so far. Baseline to Davis, all the way to Thompson. He's wide open. No good. Rebound to DeTillo. And they're not going to call the shot here. It's going to be on Gary Scudder, I believe. DeTillo got the rebound, and he got fouled on the rebound.
24, Gary Scudder, his second, team second.
And Toby Kerrigan reports back in for the Shiners. All the way into Thompson. Cook will set it up for Madison Shawe. Davis to Guyman. No travel. Well, that fake, I think he got a steps there. 14 turnovers for Madison Shawe. Scudder on the baseline. Back to Kerrigan for 3. Too hard. Snelling with the rebound. Scudder in and out. Rebound. And Gaiman got the rebound, but he turned it over on the rebound, so they'll go back to Shiners. 35-29. Madison Shawe with the lead. Shiners ball underneath their own bucket. Mark Malang reports back in. Shiner ball, Toby Kerrigan. Spurlock on the baseline. Back out to Scudder. Kerrigan fakes the 3, doesn't take it. Ball's knocked away, we're all right. Kerrigan picks it up. Kerrigan inside to Malang. No good. Rebound to Davis. And we got 3 minutes to go, third quarter. 35-29. Madison Shawe with the lead. They've got the ball. Thompson on the baseline. Puts it up, no good. Rebound to Davis, no good. And somebody fouled. Looked like Toby Kerrigan got an arm, and Davis got fouled, and that'll be out of bounds to Madison Shawe. They'll have the ball underneath their own bucket. Third team foul on the Shiners. Davis will inbounds. And he threw it away. Threw it to Snelling. Shannon Snelling give it right back to him. Big play for the Shiners, because not only did we get a turnover, but it's fourth foul on Shannon Snelling. That'll be a big factor, because he'll come out. He's one of the Shiners' better rebounders, and he'll have to set the bench here till the fourth quarter. Fourth team foul. Madison Shawe had the ball out of bounds. Tim Miller in for the Shiners. And Chad Armstrong comes in. Miller wears 40, Chad Armstrong 52. Davis all the way into Thompson. Davis on the drive. Off the board, and he got it. 37-29. And the Shiners turn it over. 9 turnovers on the Shiners. Kind of an unforced turnover. You don't like to see that. 2:33 to go in the third quarter, and we got a timeout for Rising Sun. Madison Shawe leads 37-29. And we'll go over some scoring here. We've got Jimmy Thompson with 10 points on 5 field goals. John Gaiman with 5 points. Craig Gardner 2 points. Chris Gardner with 6. Dominic Davis has 8 points. Dominic Dattilo with 4, and John Cook with 2. And nobody for Madison Shawe in serious foul trouble, but they do have 16 turnovers. That's been a big factor to keep the Shiners in the game. For the Shiners, we've got Chris Spurlock with 11 points, Shannon Snelling 6, Chad Armstrong 5, David Bradley 2, Toby Kerrigan 2, and Mark Malang 1. It'll be Madison Shawe ball. They'll come the full length of the court. Thompson will inbounds for Shawe, and Shiners increase their pressure now to full court. Full court man-to-man. Full court pressure, man-to-man. Shawe gets it across. Cook on the drive, lays it up and in. Big play for Cook. He went right down the middle. Nobody on the Shiners gave any help, and Shawe has a 10-point lead here in the third quarter. 2:10 to go. Miller for 3. It's not going to go. Davis picks up the loose ball. Cook will set it up for Shawe. Shiners in a man-to-man. They've changed their defense. Baseline to Davis. Jumper, no good. Davis goes over the back. We're going to have a foul on him. Third foul on Davis, and that'll give the ball to the Shiners. Shiners start to need to make a run now. They're down 10. Minute 47 to go, third quarter. Scudder back in for the Shiners. Spurlock will inbounds to Gary Scudder. Gary wears number 24. He brings it down to Armstrong. Fakes the 3, doesn't take it. Spurlock on the baseline. On the drive, there's the jumper. He got it.
Number 34, Chris Spurlock.
Pretty good looking shot, and Chris with 13 points. High score for the Shiners. 39-31. Minute 25 to go. Thompson with it. Inbounds to Davis. And Davis got it back. He stepped on the line now. So it'll go to the Shiners. Wide open underneath, and just couldn't get the layup. Break for the Shiners, and they'll have the ball. Scudder will take the inbounds, and he'll bring it down against the Madison Shawe defense. They're in a man-to-man. Armstrong back over to Scudder for 3. No good. Rebound to Thompson. 1 minute to go, third quarter. Madison Shawe with the ball. They have the lead, 39-31. We're in the Jefferson County Invitational Tourney. And Cook up and in. That's 2 in a row. He's gone down the middle, and the Shiners didn't get very much help again. Armstrong, he'll take the jumper. No good. Scudder puts it up and in. Good rebound by Gary Scudder. 41-33. Thompson with it. 25 seconds to go. Back to Cook. Coming up on 15 seconds. Cook with another drive. He's had 3 of those this quarter, and they've hurt the Shiners. This time the foul is going to be on Chad Armstrong. And Cook will go to the line for 2 shots with 4 seconds to go in the quarter.
Foul number 22, Toby Kerrigan, his 4th.
Kerrigan, 4th. I thought sure that was on the other boy, Chad Armstrong, but they're going to give it to Toby Kerrigan. So that's a big foul for the Shiners. Their ball handler has 4 fouls. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. That's a big play here. 41-33. Madison Shawe with the lead, and they'll have the free throws coming. Cook with a big quarter. He nailed that one. And no good on that one. 7 points for Cook, and he's had them all this quarter. Spurlock with a long attempt at the buzzer, and 3rd quarter score. Madison Shawe 42, Rising Sun 33. So the Shiners will have to mount a comeback here in this 4th quarter. This has always been a tough tournament for the Shiners to play well in, and always seems to be a good tournament for Madison Shawe. They always play well in this tournament, and they've had I don't know the number of times they've been at least to the final game, but they've had a lot of those, plus won this tournament several times, and they're a tough team to draw because they play very well in this tournament down here at Southwestern. 42-33, they have the lead, 9-point lead with 1 quarter to play. And the Shiners need to kick it in gear here to try to win this thing. We'll set the lineup as they come out for the 4th quarter. Well, we'll have Chris Spurlock inbounding. Shiners will get the ball. Toby Kerrigan, Kenny McAllister, Shannon Snelling, and Darren Simpson will start this quarter. Shiners, of course, were in the championship game last year and lost by 1 point to New Washington. And so they'd like to get back there again. They're going to have to mount a comeback, and Rising Sun turns it over for the 11th time. That's a big turnover. Starts right out in this quarter. 42-33. Gary Scudder gets back in the game. Full court pressure from the Shiners. And a lot of pressure this time. We're going to have a 5-second call. Pretty good pressure from the Shiner defense that time. Caused that turnover 17 on Madison Shawe. 4th quarter action just underway here in the tournament at Jefferson County Tournament at Southwestern. We got to reach somewhere.
Foul number 24, John Guyman, his 2nd, team's 4th.
Kenny McAllister, he got the foul last time on the drive. There's a turnover. Thompson with the drive. Pulls up, shoots it, no good. And big play for the Shiners. Thompson came down on a one-on-one and missed the shot, got the foul. That'll be his 3rd foul. Shiner ball out of bounds. Spurlock to McAllister, and Shiners with the ball. Snelling fakes the shot, doesn't take it. Simpson. Kenny McAllister on the drive, back out to Spurlock. On the drive, there's a jumper. Pretty tough shot for Chris Spurlock. 42-35, 7:20 to go in the game. Chris Spurlock with 15. He's the high scorer for the Shiners. That was a tough shot. He had hands all over him. Thompson on the baseline. And up and in by DeTillo. Thompson saw him underneath and got it to him. He put it in, 44-35. Just under 7 minutes. Snelling, jumper, he got it. And it should be 8 points for Shannon Snelling. Shaw with the ball, 44-37. They've got the lead. Shiners got a lot of pressure. Gardner, no good. Rebound to Chris Gardner.
Number 42, Craig Gardner.
Craig Gardner got it. A lot of Gardners out there. Snelling on the jumper. He got the roll. 10 points for Shannon Snelling, and the scoring's picked up here on both ends. 46-39. 6:10 to go in the game. Shaw with the ball. They work it around. 46-39. Gardner on the drive. Jumper short. The ball goes to Rising Sun. And we got new people coming in for both teams. Kerrigan and Malang enter the game for the Shiners. Shiner ball. They'll be attacking this man-to-man from Madison Shawe. 46-39. Shiners trail by 7. Big bucket time. Malang to Scudder. Nothing there. Malang on the inside. Doesn't take it. There's Snelling open. Short. Good rebound by Spurlock, up and in. Spurlock with his 17 points, 46-41. He's probably leading the Shiners in rebounds. He's had several good ones tonight. Davis up, no good. Rebound to Kerrigan. Snelling wide open. No good. Malang with the rebound, couldn't get it. That was a big play by the Shiners. Didn't get the bucket, and they had a wide open shot there. Madison Shawe didn't like that break again. They're gonna call timeout. So with 5:18 to go in the game, Madison Shawe leads 46-41. Shiners are beginning to tighten this game up. Pretty aggressive man-to-man. They've hit a couple shots. That's really helped. The offense is starting to pick it up a little better. So we got a 46-41 lead. Madison Shawe ahead. They'll have the ball. 5:18 to go. Still anybody's game. And we'll Shiner lineup again. We got Scudder, Kerrigan, Spurlock, Malang, and Snelling. Davis will inbounds. And they get it in. Rebound to Scudder. Cook with the drive, didn't get it, so big play again. Kerrigan quickly down the floor. Snelling has it knocked away, and this Shaw comes up with it. Davis wide open. Blocked by Malang. Good play by Malang. Blocks the shot. Kerrigan to Snelling. Into Malang. Malang's kind of picked it up a little off the board. No good. Rebound to Gardner. 4:35 to go. 46-41. A lot of basketball. No scoring in that flurry. That's going to be 5 on Kerrigan. Toby Kerrigan picked up a hand check, I suppose.
Foul number 22, Toby Kerrigan, his fifth, team 6.
Kenny McAllister enters the game for Rising Sun. And Madison Shawe have it out underneath their own bucket. It's a 6-team foul on the Shiners. And Tillo, no good. Snelling with the rebound. And turnover to the Shiners, and Davis picks it up. Cook with it. Thompson on the drive. Up and in. Thompson. 12 points for Thompson. He's had a good second half. 48-41. Just under 4 minutes to go in the game. Shiners need to convert here. Malang on the baseline. Tough shot. Didn't go. Uh-oh. Thompson's going to pick up his foul. Good. I believe it was a good blocking out. It's hard to tell who's going to get that foul, but Shannon Snelling held his ground, and Thompson will pick up number 4. That should be out of bounds to the Shiners.
Foul number 33, Jimmy Thompson.
That's the 6-team foul on Madison Shawe, so both teams will be shooting the bonus the rest of the way. Out of bounds to the Shiners. Kenny McAllister will inbounds for Rising Sun. We got Spurlock and Snelling underneath. Scudder, Malang, and McAllister make up the rest of the Shiner lineup. 7-point Shaw lead, but the Shiners with the ball, chance to close the gap. Snelling fakes. Oh, we're going to have a turnover. He gave him the first fake, but didn't give him the second one. 15 turnovers on the Shiners. 3:45 to go in the game. Shaw may work the clock a little now. They've gotten starting to. Thompson on the drive, baseline jumper, no good. Spurlock with the rebound. 3:30 to go. And the Rising Sun turns it right back over to Madison Shawe. 3:25 to go. 48-41. Cook brings it down for Madison Shawe. Guarded by Gary Scudder on the drive. Pass to DeTillo, and it's got it. Rolled around, but he got it. 50-41. Scudder quickly down to Spurlock. Spurlock on the jumper. No good. Rebound to Cook. 50-41. Thompson with it. Rebounded to Tillo off the board. Left-handed layup, and he's kind of taking charge here at the end of the game. 2:40 to go. And 52-41. Madison Shawe threatening to blow this game apart. 11-point lead. Spurlock. The Shiners are trying to get it to their ace. He got fouled from behind. Looks like that was DeTillo, but I can't see yet.
Foul number 45, Dominic DeTillo, his third, team 7.
Chris Spurlock picks up the foul from DeTillo, and he'll go to the line for 2 shots. 52-41, 2:30 to go. Madison Shawe with the lead. Spurlock hits the first. 18 for Chris Spurlock. He's had a nice ball game. He'll shoot one more. Got them both. 19 points for Chris, and it's 9-point Madison Shawe lead. Shiners with the man-to-man. Madison Shawe trying to hold on to it. There's a takeaway by Snelling to Miller, and no good. Rebound to Davis. Big miss there. quickly down the floor. Gaiman, no good for, and we're going to have a foul over the big boy for Shaw over the back, and
Foul number 45.
Shiners will go to the line there. That's a big play. Stops that clock, and the Shiners will shoot the free throws. Looks like David Bradley's going to walk to the line. Cotillo picks up his fourth. He's had a nice flurry here the last couple minutes, and that could be a big factor. Get him or Thompson out, or both of them. Both of them with 4 fouls. And they're the big wheels for Madison Shawe. David Bradley will shoot a 1-and-1. 2:05 to go in the game. He got the first one. Look for Shiners to full court pressure this time. 8-point lead for Madison Shawe. One more for David Bradley. David gets that one. He's got 4 points. 52-45. Here comes the pressure from the Shiners. A lot of pressure. Davis in the corner. It's a good place to keep him. They couldn't get him there. Cook with it. 1:45 to go in the game. Shiners are going to have to go for the ball here a little. Gaiman with it. A little closer now. A little closer. May have to reach a little bit. Come on, double up right there. Thompson gets it. And we're down to 110. Shiners need to do something here. There's a foul. Probably waited a little too long to make that foul.
Chris Furlong, his third. Team 7.
So with 1:10 to go in the game, 52-45, Madison Shawe with the lead. If they hit the free throws, they'll put this game away. They've got Davis at the line. He got the first one. 53-45. One more. And rolled off, no good. And we're going to have a foul. That's a big play for the Shiners. No time run off, and they'll go to the line.
Foul number 22, John Guyman, his third.
53-45. We got Shannon Snelling to the line.
Shannon Snelling.
So we got Bradley and Tiki underneath. Shannon Snelling at the line. Scudder on the line there to our right, and McAllister is the other guard. Shannon Snelling for the 1-on-1 bonus. It's good. One more coming to Shannon Snelling. 53-46. Shannon got both of them. 12 points for Shannon Snelling. And we got a foul.
Foul number 30, Kenny McAllister. His
Shiners did a little better job there that time. They got the foul early, and they're forced Madison Shawe to shoot these free throws. 1:08 to go in the game. 53-47. Matter of free throws now, and if the Shiners can convert, if they can get some misses. Spurlock back in. Cook, no good. Rebound to Snelling. To McAllister. We need a bucket here. All right. There's another foul. Big play, because in the last 10 seconds, the Shiners have shot the ball now. This will be the third time they've gone to the line in the last 10 seconds. That's pretty good.
line number 30, Kenny McAllister.
53-47, so with a minute to go, big free throws for the Shiner freshman. He's yet to score, and this could be big. 53-47. Madison Shawe with the lead. Kenny McAllister in and out. Rebound to Thompson. Big free throws for both teams there. Chris Spurlock with a reach, I believe.
Foul number 34.
Chris Spurlock reached in, and that'll put Cook at the line again.
Spurlock, his fourth. At the line number 24, John Cook.
Joe Tiki in now for the Shiners. Coach Wilson going with some three-point people to hopefully get a three out of Joe or Gary Scudder or Chris Spurlock. No good again. Thompson with a big rebound. Boy, that was big. 50 seconds. And Scudder makes the quick foul. And they're going to put him to the line again.
Foul number 24, Gary Scudder, his third. At the line number 24, John Cook.
It's been a long 20 seconds. 53-47. That score seems like we've said that forever. Cook again will shoot 1 and 1. No good. Rebound to Madison Shawe again. Well, we're going to have a different free throw shooter.
Foul number 24, Gary Scudder, his fourth. At the line number 22, John Guyman.
One and one to John Guyman. No good. Rebound to Snelling. Still a shot at it. Come on. Need to get a bucket here now. 40 seconds to go. And we got to have a foul. So with the score 53-47, the Shiners will go to the line again. They would have been back in this game if they'd hit these free throws. Datillo with a nice ball game. He'll go out with 10 points, double figures. He fouls out and had a pretty good rebounding night. And he'll have to be replaced here by Gardner.
At line number 52, Chad Armstrong.
Chad Armstrong will shoot the free throws for the Shiners. Big free throws again and cut this lead to 4. One and one to Chad. No good. Rebound to Spurlock. He got the rebound up and in. 53-49. Spurlock with 21. And we're going to have a foul on Kenny McAllister. 32 seconds to go in the game. And
Foul number 30, Kenny McAllister.
John Cook will go to the line, and he's missed at least 3 one-and-ones in the last 20 seconds. So again, this is big. Shaw not able to convert their free throws, and the Shiners finally took advantage of it. Closed the gap to 4 points. 32 seconds to go, and it's 53-49. Good. There's a big free throw for Shaw. 54-49. One more coming. Nailed that one too.